Hi guys, Swiss Bohemian here. Welcome again to a manga unboxing video. This time it's a 7.5 kilo parcel from Japan. My goal today again is to talk less than 20 minutes. Let's hope that I don't ramble too much. Let's start first with new manga I got. The first one is Kekkon surute honto desu ka? This is an office love story about this couple here. Well, they're not a couple yet. They are both working in a travel agency. There's a rumor in the agency that some people might have to move to like an office in Siberia or something where it's very cold. And they both don't want to. She has the idea that they should both pretend they are married, so when they are married they don't have to like move to this branch office in Siberia. It's a very cute love story. It's well drawn, it's good, I like it so far. It has humor, it has romance, it's a good title. Shimigami Bocchan to Kuromeido. This is currently running as an anime. I remember I read a little bit of the manga and I like the manga so far. Basically it's the story about this boy here. He's cursed. Everything he touches just crumbles and dies. He lives together with his maid, and his maid is like, I don't know if she's in love with him, but she really wants to try to kiss him and everything. It must be something, maybe she knows how to break the curse. Anyway, I got volume 1 and volume 2, a funny shonen romantic comedy. Our little love story. I don't know anything about this manga. I got the first 2 volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. I know the author. I have like a lot of manga of this author. So his name is Orihara, and he's really specialized in romance stories, but also like in baseball sports stories. So for any one of you who like more traditional classic manga like those from Adachi Mitsuru, I recommend you to have a look into manga by Orihara. Then I got a 5-volume set of Taisho Otome Otogi Banashi. This is again a romance story, but a really cute one. This is extremely cute. It takes place in the Taisho era between 1912 and 1926. And it's the story about this, I think in the back, this boy here. He has a handicap. One of his arms is, he can't really use I think his right arm. And the family decides that he should get like a young bride. This one is the sister of the boy. And volume 5. I quite liked it. This is a very sweet story. It has drama in it and you get really attached to the characters. Kanojo wa kyou mo katazukanai. And it means she is not good at cleaning every day. The next one is a comedy manga with a lot of heart, great art, and also quite whimsical scenes. It's called Ponkotsu no Ponko. So this is a story about an old guy, maybe in his 70s. His wife passed away, he's living alone, remote village somewhere at the sea. One day he gets delivered as this artificial maid. She's a robot and she helps like the old guy with everything, but she's quite like clumsy robot. He thinks she's really useless, so he calls her like useless Ponko, but soon he realizes that he gets attached to the robot, and actually the robot was sent by his late wife. She remembers his wife, she was like a former robot of her or something. It's a really nice story. It's a comedy first, but then it has a lot of emotion. I got the first 3 volumes, but I think there are more volumes out. Boku no tsuma wa kanjou ga nai. My wife has no emotion. This is a seinen manga. I think this plays in the future where humans can have like kind of artificial beings, robots, for like housework and everything. There's this dude I think he orders this kind of like artificial robot, and he's a bit surprised that she doesn't show any emotion. But he gets really quickly attached to her, and she to him as well, but she really shows no emotion. And sometimes it's a little bit creepy. It's hard to explain why. I've read like some commentaries online from other manga readers that they think this manga's a bit strange. It makes the readers a bit uncomfortable. I liked it. I thought it was quite interesting, and I think you should give it a shot. Shinu hodo kimi no shoujo ga hoshii. I'm dying for your virginity, and I have absolutely no idea what it is about. There is, I think, a scanlation. I haven't read it yet. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this one. Maybe it's great, maybe not. The next ones are new manga, but I just ordered the first volume instead of like 2 or 3 because sometimes I haven't read them yet online, or I'm not quite sure if I would really like them. Ukiwa to Furin. This looks like a bit a special art style. This is also a seinen manga. I have at least one manga by this author, by her. She's called Munehiro Nomura. And as you can see, the art style is not something which might appeal to like a larger reader audience. I like this art style somehow. It's like kind of simple, but effective for the story. Para Para Days by Chika Umino. That's her latest manga. There are more than one volumes out, I think 2 or 3 already in Japan. And this is definitely one of these mangas which are about animation. Para para is the sound when you have like a pile of sheets and you flip through them. You do it when you are like checking animation, and so you check the pile of like the animation scene, the doga, and it makes the sound para 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 para. Shima-san. I've never read this manga before. I just read the synopsis, and this is apparently a story about this old man. Well, older guy, working in a convenience store. Tanuki to Kitsune no Sato Gurashi. And this one I also don't know anything about. It seems to be like this kind of like a slice of life, iyashike story about like this woman in the middle who meets these 2 girls who are actually a fox and a tanuki. Kimi no go meifuku nante inoranai. I think this dude here is a zombie actually. Koe ga dasenai shoujo wa kanojo ga yasashi sugiru to omotte iru. This is the story about the girl who can't speak, that's her, and this kind of like Yankee girl. This Yankee girl, she can read other people's mind, so she can read her mind, which she doesn't know. So she thinks, oh, she's really nice to me and so on, which makes her a bit uncomfortable, but they soon get like very best friends. So this is a very nice friendship manga. Now a continuation of the manga I already have in my collection. I got volume 3 to 7 of Sukina ko ga megane o wasureta. The girl I love lost her glasses. So this is a romantic comedy, and basically the idea about this manga is that the boy falls in love with a girl who often forgets her glasses at home. When she talks to him, she gets really close to him. So that's a little bit the idea. One of my favorites, Boku no Kokoro no Yabai Yatsu, the latest volume and the special volume. Spot the difference. I really hope this one gets an anime because it's so great. Volumes 7 and 8 of Soredemo Ayumu wa Yosete Kuru. It will get an anime. I'm looking forward for this anime. Then volumes 16 and 17 of Maiko-san Chi no Makanai-san. Finally, some single volumes. The last volume of Hitoribochi de Koi o Shite Mita. The story which takes place in Hokkaido about a runaway girl. And then volume 6 of Shall We Date? Tsukiatte agete mo ii kana? The latest volume. Kimi wa Houkago Insomnia. After School Insomniacs, volume 6. So in total I have 43 new manga in Japanese. Are you reading manga in Japanese right now? Which title are you reading? Are you reading any of these titles currently? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you liked today's unboxing video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.